Well, good morning. We will take today grammar, and this grammar will be about the first condition of if. Okay, so let's get started. Here, we need to know what is meaning of the first condition of if. So, it used to show that an action takes place only, focus in this, only if another action happens. What that means. Okay, we have here two actions. Action number 1 and action number 2. I want to achieve the action number 2. So the action number 1 must happen. Okay, so we here always call the action number 2 the result. Okay, so if I want the result, so I need action number 1 to achieve this result. Okay, so let's have here example. Okay, let's see. If he plays well, he will win the match. We have here two sentences or two actions. So sentence number 1, if he plays well. Sentence number 2, he will win the match. Okay, so I want he win the match, so he must play well. So which one of these sentences are the result? Sentence number 2, he will win the match. Okay, so if I want he win the match, I need him to play well, right? So it's be like that. If he plays well, he will win the match. Okay, so we have here two sentences or two actions, and I need one of them to achieve. So the action number 1 must helps to achieve number 2. Okay, let's see more the rule, and we will understand step by step. Okay, so the rule here of if, the first condition, we have here two sentences or two actions. We have here sentence or action number 1 and sentence or action number 2. So the sentence or action number 1 be like this. Okay, if comes after it subject, and the verb that will come after the subject will be in present simple, and we put in the middle comma between the two sentences. The sentence number 2 or action number 2 will be subject. We will add will, okay, and the verb will be in infinitive. And infinitive here means we don't add anything like ing, we don't add it. Ies, we don't add it. Ied, edd, we don't add it. So we just don't add anything. Okay, so why we use present simple? We use present simple to talk about the possible future condition. Okay, so we will, if we here use present simple to talk about the possible, maybe yes, maybe no, future condition. Okay, so possible here means maybe yes or maybe no, or yes or no. Okay, so we use will plus infinitive here. Why we use will plus infinitive? To talk about the possible future result. So like I told you, we call the sentence number 2 the result. Okay, so I talk about the possible, maybe yes, maybe no, the future result. Okay, so let's have here more into this rule, and we will understand step by step like I said before. Okay, so this is the rule. Okay, so this rule can be in another shape. Okay, let's see. we can switch between the sentence number 1 and the sentence number 2. Okay, so we will put sentence number 2 in the first, and we can put the sentence number 1 at the second. Okay, so we can switch between the two sentences and we put between them comma. You can start with will plus infinitive, the sentence, okay, and if plus subject plus present simple in the second. So let's see here example. If I study hard today, I will go to the party tomorrow. So we have here two actions. Okay, action number 1, what? That I will study hard, okay, today. And the action number 2, I will go to the party. Okay, so if I want to achieve the action number 2, I need to what? To make the action number 1 happen. Okay, so if I want to go to the party tomorrow, I must or I have to study hard today. Okay, so we have here the result. Which one? The result, action number 1 or action number 2? The result here, action number 2. Okay, and the action number 2 here means what? I will go to the party tomorrow. Okay, so this is the rule of if. Okay, this rule. So if I want to switch between the sentence or the action number 2 and the action or the sentence number 1, what I will do, I will put I will go to the party tomorrow at the first, and I will put between them comma, and I will take the sentence number 1 and put it number 2. So it will be I will go to the party tomorrow, comma, if I study hard today. Okay, it's very easy. All what I did, I just switch between the two sentences. Sentence number 1 became number 2, and sentence number 2 became number 1. Okay, so this is the first rule. Let's have here some examples. So rewrite the words to make a right sentence. Number 1, when I travel, comma, I will do driving. When I travel, I will do diving. Okay, I need to add if. Okay, so the sentence here in the first condition, okay, I want to add if, so I need to add if in which sentence? The sentence number 1. So which one of these are number 1? Travel. So right, if I travel, so it will be if I travel. So the sentence number 2, I will diving, right? If I want to diving, I should travel. So I will delete when and add what? And I will add if. Okay, so the sentence will be if I travel, I will do diving. It's very easy here. Okay, question number 2. I will do diving when I travel. We here switch between the two sentence, okay, and we put between them when. I need to make it in the right shape, so I will use if. Okay, so here I have the action number 2 in the first and the action number 1 in the second. Okay, so let's start here and add if. So I will start with I will do diving. Okay, we have here subject, we have here will, okay, and after will we have the verb in infinitive. Okay, and we will put comma, and we will delete when, and we will add if and continue the sentence. If I travel, so he travel here in present simple. So this is the if in the first condition. Okay, it's very easy. All what we have to do here, just to understand that we have two actions, action number 1 and the action number 2, and we need to put them in the right shape or the right form or in the right rule. Okay, and understand that in the first action I add if, the subject, present simple. The second, or the action number 2, I add the subject, will, and the verb will be in infinitive. So thank you, I hope you understand this lesson, and see you in the next video.